Coco, I'm not gonna make it.
Happy? What in the world do you mean? You look rather unsteady all of a sudden.
I'm so sleepy. Why not just end my suffering now?
Can you not pull yourself together? You were the one who volunteered for guard duty in the first place.
I know, but whenever it's just the two of us like this, it reminds me of how things used to be. And then I get all nostalgic and sleepy. Usually I'd be in bed right now, you know?
Well, I cannot deny feeling a little nostalgic myself.
I can't believe we're still together after everything that's happened. First we had to help the knights, then we wound up in the Imperial Army. Wild, right? I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like we're best friends or something.
Have you already forgotten what you once told me? You said that you would be so utterly lonesome without me to keep you company, that it would only be a matter of time before you began to sigh. It was necessary that I stay with you in order to avert certain disaster. I had no choice in the matter, you see?
Did I really say all that?
You did indeed. It was the very day we left Abyss, if memory serves.
All right then, fine by me. I wonder what everyone else from Abyss is up to now.
You know what I want, considering this probably was meant to be taking place before. The support dialogue was meant to be before that whole side that prologue. Whoops.
We know Balthus and Yuri are alive and well, and I believe it is likely everyone else is thriving too.
And I guess before we recruited Balthus and Yuri too. The support timeline is very weird in this game.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Do you ever wish you could return to those days, back in Abyss?
Me? Nah, not really. Most of the people here don't know about my power. They actually treat me like a normal person.
Indeed.
Plus, you're here. It's like you said. I'd get lonely without my Coco. What about you? Would you be lonely without me?
Well, lonely is not necessarily the word I'd use.
So it's just me then, huh?
Okay, fine. I would be positively despondent without you here.
There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? I'm glad you finally admitted it.
You knew? Why must you always tease me so?
Come on. You were pretty happy when I volunteered for guard duty, weren't you?
Yes, well, you see, that was because it had already been assigned to me. I merely thought it would be easier to have a partner with whom I was already familiar.
Same here. That's why I volunteered. I knew you'd be my partner, Coco.
I simply cannot win with you.
Why are you blushing? I just thought of that. I always have a weird... I'm always questioning why the blush face just happens to randomly appear on models from time to time, even when it's not exactly the moment, just when the actual portrait's blushing. I don't know. I think I'll go ahead and get rid of these next few quests before we handle the last prologue. Don't make sense. Defeat the Bow Knight, the War Master, and the Falcon Knight. To grab those founded.
It all boils down to win or lose. Yeah.
There's still room for improvement.
What the fuck was the sun level up? What was the sun level up for? I don't understand. It's like one swing all of a sudden. It's like, oh, it's just I thought I gained a level all of a sudden. It's okay. He's right here. He's already quite past the point where they was. Jesus Christ, another one. And we did it.
Another battle survived. Right. How about it?
How about anyone of your SEAL forces?
I've got nothing to worry about.
I know this is for Her Majesty, but I wouldn't mind if it turned into a chance to outshine you.
Well, what better way to get results than a little healthy competition? I am amazed we managed to get along well enough for our work to pass muster.
Indeed. I wouldn't be able to face Her Majesty with pride in my chest if we botched this task. Oh, there you are, Hubert. I have been searching everywhere for you.
And to what end? Has Her Majesty summoned me?
Oh, she would never use me for a task like that. I just wanted to thank you, albeit reluctantly.
I do not recall having done anything that would merit such a sincere display of gratitude.
Well, you probably just saw it as part of your normal administrative duties. You fixed quite a big mistake in my last report before Her Majesty had the chance to look at it. I woke up in a panic when I realized what I had done. Imagine how mortified I was to see you'd already corrected everything.
Ah, yes. I may have done something of the sort. As Her Majesty's loyal servant, it is my duty to pare down the number of unnecessary matters which wander across her desk. I must say, I was surprised to see you make such a foolish and obvious error. Have you truly grown so lax? Even as you style yourself the greatest of our Emperor's retainers?
I'm aware of the mistake I made, but I would never dream of calling myself something like that. Well, perhaps I said it once or twice in the heat of the moment, but I never actually meant it. If anyone is Her Majesty's best retainer, it's you. And without House Vestra's say-so, I could never become one of her servants.
At present, I very much doubt you are fit to serve as Her Majesty's servant.
Excuse me?
It is true that I did not make a conscious choice to serve Her Majesty at first. Instead, I simply did it because my father decreed it must be so. But such bounds no longer define our relationship. I do not serve the Emperor. My loyalty is to Lady Edelgard, and her alone. I stand with her in a manner that goes beyond the bounds of ruler and servant. Do you understand this?
I want to be like that with Her Majesty as well. But I am only the child of a baron, so I don't have excuses to linger in the palace all the time. I have to return to my family's estate once I've fulfilled my duties for the day, and I get summoned back to our territory often. I am not like you. I cannot just be at her side unless I have a good reason to be there.
Indeed. Ox territory is in the far west of the Empire. I surmise you have had to spend much of your time away from Enbar. Furthermore, you will be a baron one day. Your duties will prevent you from dedicating yourself solely to Her Majesty.
Exactly. Unlike you, I have an entire territory's worth of people to protect, but I still won't give up, even from afar. No. Precisely because I'll be afar, there will be things I can do to protect Her Majesty. In fact, always being at her side might actually cause you to overlook threats from time to time. I may even serve Her Majesty in a way you never could.
That is a promising thought, Monica.
Well, that's a poor conversation went in a way I didn't think would happen, honestly. Okay, we got like 2 more battles to go and end the prologue. Goodness gracious, can't wait for this chapter to be over already. Rescue all the villagers. Rescue Commander and the allies. And the commoners routed. Already on it. There's a little bit of slashing of the sword in this general direction, and that general direction, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. There's one down.
Neat.
Thank you, for the level up.
Not there yet.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Shike. Who saw you guys?
Onward! Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
That went well.
Generic NPC. Can you just not? Go away.
You're done! I won't give in.
Die.
Looks like you could use my skills.
Yeah, we're going to Waters of War just when we don't need them anymore. That was good. Great timing.
I'm glad we made it in time.
I feel like I've taken hold of something. Well?
See, they can be expanded. I wonder what it could be this time. It's not like there's only few options I can only expand upon and try to do in the time before I can actually finish a route. Defeat 4 to knight and other enemies. Accompanying ruins have as captain.
Can't let it end like this.
This is nothing. What did you expect?
Run for your life!
Here goes. Yeah. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know this flanking. Go away.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Jesus.
My work is done.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Then we go in
I
night.
do
Fun.
hope you'll make this fun for me.
If I can stop going away from the general direction of that, the enemy that I wish to fight, that'd be nice. No idea where I was going there. There we go. Done and done.
Keep your distance next time.
Indeed.
Dipsy, jeez.
That's so.
Alright, folks, it's strong. Let's pretend to help you. We'll do anything.
Yes.
They may be inexperienced, but I admire their determination. Release them behind to guard the village and add the rest to our forces. You've got just a pair longer than to find a battle for the chapter. Goodness gracious, I think it's only a good thing I'm only doing like 2 chapters at most for this game, because goodness gracious, it gets so long sometimes. Those who stood in the dark operate out of bases in front Fortland. Fears the nefarious group's victims have uncovered intel on one subtle kill.
Well then, Edelgard, what is this new information regarding those who slither in the dark? And can I assume it is somehow related to her inexplicable presence at this meeting?
Hey, Liz. How's it going?
This.
Indeed, Lysithea. For you see, she is the same as us, yet another poor soul whose fate has been bent to their nefarious will.
It can't be. Then the rumors about Happy are true? Her powers came from their experiments?
Yup. What? You didn't believe it?
I did not, in fact. Rather, I assumed it was a lie you told to keep others away, or else slander spread by a rival.
A bit overboard for slander, don't you think? But still, I'm actually glad you didn't believe it.
I presume we're ready to move on to the main topic. That is, if you're following all of this.
Oh, I know all about Happy's situation.
Good. That makes things easier. Now then, Happy's captor was a woman named Cornelia, the kingdom's former court maid.
She's the one person I thought was going to be her captor, but okay, that explains a lot.
Apparently, she is also one of those who slither in the dark. When the kingdom learned she was planning an insurrection, they rallied an army and defeated her.
But is she truly dead? A cunning woman like her might have secured a body double and escaped.
We've no way to confirm for ourselves, and can only trust the kingdom was thorough in this regard.
Anyway, we think we found one of her old hideouts. Seems like it might be worth checking out.
Based on what we've been able to extrapolate from Happy's testimony, this base is somewhere in the western portion of the kingdom. With the war's front having moved further north, we're currently well positioned to investigate.
Oh, so that's why it took you so long to look into this. You had to wait for the war's tide to shift and grant you an opportunity.
And what? I'm just extra muscle in case any baddies show up? Or does this have something to do with my power?
For now, you are merely serving as additional steel. However, it's possible we might find a connection between Happy's power and your own. And though it might end up being nothing, I'd very much appreciate it if you came along.
Sure thing. I mean, it's my job to protect you anyway. Well, my and Hubert's job. Say, where is Hubert anyway? He usually jumps at the chance to be involved in this kind of thing.
Hubert has a good deal on his plate already.
Understandable, have a nice day.
Now let's be off. With any luck, this won't take long. I pray we might finally dispel the darkness that haunts us all.
Gather information. Any others about it? Yes, thank you for telling me about locked gates again.
This is the location we deduced from Happy's statements. Hopefully we find something.
Find Cornelia's base.
I think our suspicions were correct. All signs point to their having been here.
Intruders! Away with you!
Those are still in the dark for reinforcements.
Yeah, I've been here before. No doubt.
Level up.
Yep.
Let me just...
Here it comes!
Rid of you.
You're done!
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
You can count on me. I'll...
Yep. Yep. Just gonna waste this on two mysterious orders, but that's fine.
You can count on me.
Now we need to go back and help out Lady God and Happy. Of course, if that happens, okay. I'm fine.
I'll take you all on.
Yep. Yep.
Out of the way.
Yep. Yep. And now you're dead. There we go.
Better keep our guard up. No telling when somebody's gonna jump out at us.
Where was anything? I can't remember.
Here, search the rooms. One is bound to be something.
Yeah, I got it.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn.
You can count on me.
They're trapped. We must help them quickly.
Okay.
You do realize you're stuck in here with us now, right?
See, it's kitchen and escape from Stronghold. Got so many events going on at once.
A sigh would probably bring this whole place down. Best not to risk it.
Watch this.
Watch closely. I'm not a child. Let's take it down at once. That was close.
I guess we'll attack here.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they...
Ow.
I need to be cautious.
Can you not surround him? That'd be appreciated.
No time to slow down.
There we go. Sheesh.
This isn't my fight. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Watch this.
Nothing
Take
of
a
note
breather.
here.
I'll take over.
There we go. So now I gotta go to the other side.
Hey, I remember this room. I wonder if there's anything here now. They did a lot of painful stuff to me here. Trying to amplify my crest, change it, that sort of thing.
You're surprisingly calm about all this. Take a breather.
Oh, finally, free.
Cornelia's research seems to have had different aims than the experiments I was subjected to.
Which means it likely differs from my own experience as well.
And Poppy says.
For the sake of your future, Lysathea, I hope to find some connection. But I fear it does not look promising.
There are still rooms we haven't searched yet. Let's investigate those.
Looks like it's time to defend.
And Chanton is as well.
Pass on my watch.
Here goes.
Here I go. No, they must learn.
You can count on me.
They're trapped. We must help them quickly. Watch this.
I vow to defend this location.
I can't see shit.
I won't lose.
You've already lost. I will end
Yep.
Seems like nothing.
So the only way to go is up there now. Every time I think progression can be made.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Here goes.
Out of the way!
We're shut in.
Is this a weapon? It looks like their technology, at least.
Besides orb.
We've given this area a thorough look. Is there anything else?
Well, it's not in.
Hey, was I the only one who heard that? It came from over there.
Well, time to investigate. Once I can find my way.
You're pretty useful sometimes.
Abby's fine. Besides, whoever's in here was definitely gonna die within a few seconds.
You can count on me.
Is this a dungeon? I've never been in here.
This air feels just like the area beneath the palace. How many have met their ends here?
Good question.
Be it alliance, empire, or kingdom, their evil has left its mark everywhere.
What triggered the door mechanism? Could my brethren have fallen?
Oh, hello!
Still here.
Time for you to die.
You're done!
And we're done.
I don't know why you came here, but I won't soon forget this.
How could he not know? Let's collect what we've found and leave this place. Hubert should be able to tell us more.
Got it. Do 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 do. Sasa.
What a fascinating power.
Glad I haven't been
I thought for sure we'd find better info in this place. And also that I'd be way more freaked out. Although, it seems like it was a different experience for you and Liz. Eh, Eddie?
I can't claim to be as disaffected as you, but I'm fine.
No need to put on a brave face, Edelgard. I feel terrible, and I'm certain you do as well. It's just that nothing ever bothers Happy.
In that case, I feel as if I've just gone digging through an entire crate of old nightmares. And yes, this base seems mostly abandoned now. But who knows how many found themselves chained to operating tables while Cornelia was still alive.
That kind of thing happened to all of you, right? Well, I'm glad you made it out the other side. Now we got to fight together like this.
We were lucky, that was all.
Sometimes I wonder if we were the lucky ones.
Anyway, why don't we get out of here before more jerks decide to crash the party?
Good idea. Nothing like a nice bed and a warm meal to lift your spirits after something like this.
So long as that meal contains something sweet.
Sweet? Sure, all right. Why not?
Tea time it is then, for all four of us. Let's hurry back. I mean, if that's all right with the two of you.
Of course.
I'm actually growing fond of our weird little band. Still, you sure you're okay with me crashing your tea party with Eddie? Seems like you guys do that a lot.
Actually, I believe Monica is the one who has tea with Edelgard most frequently.
Yes.
No, it's definitely you, Lysithia. And then Ferdinand.
Don't forget about yourself. I've seen the two of you hoisting cups on more than one occasion.
I had no idea everyone was so interested in my habits.
So weirdly coincidental.
You make it sound like all I do is drink tea.
Oh no, if anything, you don't drink enough.
But
You're always working yourself too hard.
But you could stand to work more, Happy. And while we're on the subject of change, let's talk about Lysithia and her sweets addiction.
yes, I understand that very much.
I beg your pardon? Why, I barely have any interest in sweet things at all.
And it's hardly fair to compare my work ethic with, you know, an emperor.
Oh, right. Sorry. Forget I said anything.
I'll forgive you, so long as you'll help with my chores.
And you can make it up to me by handing over your daily ration of dessert going forward.
Wait a minute.
Oh dear, you were all so very odd. But I'm still delighted to count you all as allies.
Well, at least someone's enjoying herself.